Look where we are, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And all I want you to do is
what have I done with my life?
done in these 9 years is
drive
it's all
me
been
crazy.
No. I'm very excited for this. Now, welcome to your morning show. Intern John is my name. I'm the pure one on the show.
Wait, what?
Pure joy, pure comedy, pure person to be around. Riley, to my left, getting married in September.
I am.
Not as nearly as pure, but there. Rose, already married. Same, not nearly as pure. Erick.
Okay.
Define
single.
pure for me.
Well,
Again?
you think of me, you just think of like an innocent little, those cherubs, those baby angels. I'm basically like that. I'm basically a baby angel man is what I am.
Do you?
So yes, Erick. Sorry.
If anyone saw your Instagram this past weekend, they would know that you were the farthest from pure with all
First
of your
of all,
partying.
not wrong.
First- Are you 90?
Yes.
With all of your partying?
Yes, all your partying.
Safely, of course. I am fully vaccinated.
Erick, wait a minute. This whole thing we're about to talk about was the result of your party.
Yes,
So,
Sí, pero
nada.
Let's pause because I'm going to address that accusation right there. So this all started last week. Erick had told us the previous weekend he was out at a fine establishment in downtown public, and that he was standing. A young lady came up to him and said that her friends are being whack.
Lame, apparently, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
And there is some things that happened along the way that, to me, being the pure one and investigative nature, didn't add up. Because I had asked, fair question, did they know who you were? And you had said, not that you know of. They thought you worked at the public.
Yeah, well,
correct.
Yeah. All right.
But then, as it comes to find out, one of the friends in the group says that our friend Ryan, mutual friend Ryan, in fact, has a photo pulled up on Instagram. Correct?
Right.
Which to me was like,
Yeah.
a little bit
That's a little
suspect.
Yeah.
We don't know who you are, but hey, here's a photo from Instagram. And then
Yeah.
things progress. And eventually, Erick and the young lady hit it off. Things going well. They're going somewhere else. She puts her number in Erick's phone. Things are going well. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
Then later on
Okay.
in the evening, Erick decides to reach out, send an SMS text message, or perhaps an iMessage. We don't know if she has an iPhone.
Yeah.
And it bounces back because he got the wrong number. So last Thursday, we bring this up. And when I asked Erick to describe this person for us, first thing he says is she got a bug bite in her stomach. I'm like, well, probably not the first thing I would go
I'm
with.
surprised you didn't describe like a dress or like the hair.
I mean, maybe her name would be a good one too, Riley. That'd probably
This
have
is
been a good
Erick
one.
we're talking
Right.
about.
Yeah.
So with the details we had, we made signs.
Yes.
So the idea being that Erick could hold the signs downtown, outside of public, and hopefully, God willing, she would walk by and see the signs again.
God willing.
The signs very bleak because the only details we had were her name was Sonia. She has a dog. She knows Ryan. So we voted on the signs. Hoodie sign 1. Now, by the way, this past weekend, did I get perhaps a little bit lit at Pamplona? Perhaps. And was I
bit.
taking video of anybody I saw
Yeah,
and
you
saying,
did.
"Is this Sonia?" Maybe, because I was trying to help, trying to get the word out. Trying to get the word out.
Yeah, and then you had your buddy
Also-
D pretend to be me, and
Yes.
that was great.
And Sauce be Sonia, because I was a little bit worried
Yeah, I
you're
did
going to
see that
chicken out,
too.
so I was trying to force your hand.
Really?
So Erick went downtown. He held the sign outside of public on Saturday.
Okay.
You can see the photo at
You
YMS
look
Radio and
not
Instagram.
so happy doing it, by the
we
way.
have an update. Is that correct?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I just want you to be happy.
Okay.
Erick, you and I have known each other a long time.
Oh boy.
I'll be here 9 years in October. Think about that. Look where we are, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And all I want you to do is
what have I done with my
I've
life?
done in these 9 years is
drive
it's all
me
been
crazy.
No, it's all
Yes.
been what can I do to make
Never.
Erick's life easier
Have a
and make the
headache.
young man happy.
Potentially have a heart attack.
So we have an update with Sonia.
Not this
no.
music. Come on now.
What?
Come on. That's a
What?
little-
I didn't push it.
Come on. A little cheesy, that music, though. Don't you think?
Do you want me to do something? I can do
Okay.
something better. How about like a little?
Oh,
Oh wow.
no.
This is it. This is the song.
Is this?
Yeah.
Or do you want? Okay. Wait. Can you tell me is it a good outcome or a bad outcome? If it's a bad outcome, I can do.
I think it's a medium outcome. It's a seem all right outcome.
Okay.
How do you, what? Erick, you're the
So
only
not
person I
this
know that would
song.
come up with a medium outcome.
So how about? Because
No,
although this song is sad in
no.
What
nature,
is wrong with you?
Mom looks fine
No.
AF in heaven because she got them shoes.
John, no, not
I
this
just,
song.
you have issues. Stop yourself.
Put Hillary Duff back on, please.
Let it be known our show on Christmas for anybody else. Suck on that, Toby and Chili.
Wow! Stop!
You're the worst.
All right.
Okay,
anyway.
so
Holy crap, John!
we got a hold of girls like roommates pretty quickly. Thanks to our shout out to Ryan Wall for the help
Okay.
with that. Have we made contact with Sonia?
We have made contact.
Ooh.
Okay, so it worked.
It kind of worked.
No, not kind of
What
worked.
the hell is this
Okay.
kind
No,
of gray medium?
It's because I think she thought it was very funny.
Yep.
She did.
Did she think I was funny in
No,
particular?
she
or
thought
just
you were
okay?
terrible.
Yep.
And so I think it worked, but I think that think we stepped over the line, maybe potentially.
How?
But because I think some people aren't used to that kind of attention or whatever, and I think it was just a little too much.
We didn't give out her last
much.
We
name.
didn't say anything.
Don't know what this
No.
girl looks like.
I know. But
So yeah,
some
maybe
people-
her friends knew because I knew about the show. But
Right.
I'm saying this worked out in the fact of the whole goal of it was to just get a hold of the girl.
Yes.
That was the
Yes.
whole
Yes.
goal. So in
Correct.
that
Okay.
sense, it worked out.
Yes, it worked out. Yes. So I did get a chance to talk to her via text message.
Yes.
So we'll see how
Okay.
that progresses.
May I ask you some follow-up questions?
Okay.
Did you ask her about the number? Because that's the whole thing was like she apparently gave you the wrong number.
Yes. So I asked her, and I was like, "What did you get wrong?" And
Yes.
apparently she got the area code wrong.
Okay.
So that was kind of funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Everything
so,
else is right except the area code.
So we in your estimation, it was just an innocent like.
Yes, because like I said the other day, she was kind of a very intoxicated. So I was like, all right, well, I figured that's what it was. So I didn't really want to,
Kind
Oh
of
my
very-
God. I'm trying to gauge your
Kind
like
of
blackness about this right now. Like I'm trying to figure out if you're just trying not to be too excited about her or if you're just being pessimistic as per usual.
I
Like,
think he's
what's-
keeping expectations real because
what's happening?
I think that this girl maybe didn't know what's going on. Her friends for sure knew what's going on. And like the interactions that I had with the friends afterwards, they 100%
Well,
knew that Eric was on the radio. 110%.
You had an interaction with one friend. I had
The one
an
that-
interaction with a different friend.
Didn't I have it with the one that had your photo
Okay.
popped
Yes,
up?
that's the one
Right.
who had
So,
the
like,
photo
they-
who knew Ryan.
Yes, that's
But
why
she
she was
knew.
found so quick. They knew what to do.
Yes, yeah, I think that's the case too.
So I was right.
how are
wor-
you right?
Because this worked out. I said, trust me. I said, let me lead you to the light, my friend. And I turned
But
him
you
turn him on a
feel
flashlight.
light. Okay, all right. Well,
It's worked out.
we'll see if it worked out. I hope
mean-
it
I mean,
works out.
fingers crossed.
yeah,
but then
fingers
you do
crossed.
realize if it does, you're gonna owe this one for you.
Why?
Listen.
What
all,
you mean? Why?
I wasn't trying to. I'm not setting anybody up. All I was trying to do is say we can find this girl and find out what happened. Done. My job. That's
Jonathan,
all I had to do.
Look me in the face, and I dare you to lie to me and say that if they end up together, that you are not going to claim all of that.
Oh, for sure. But like,
See?
even if they don't, though, the whole purpose of this was just to find out what happened.
Right.
The
Just-
power of radio still works, people. There you go.
Thank you, Eric. I know
Mm-hmm.
people listening were wondering if it does, and
Yep.
now if you're wondering, fact. So hey,
It does.
glad it worked out.
Yeah, it works out. We'll see what happens. You know, you can't put all your eggs in one basket.
No,
so.
again, I think the whole idea was just like it was such a
Okay.
bizarre story from
It
like
really was.
everything that happened was so
Yeah.
bizarre. So if you want to see the sign,
Mhm.
you can go check it out on our Instagram,
it's on our
at
Instagram.
YMS Radio.